Messi's Miami and PSG progress to set up Club World Cup reunion. Inter Miami's Lionel Messi faces a tantalizing reunion with former club Paris Saint Germain in the Club World Cup last 16 after both sides on Monday progressed to the knockout phase. Miami drew 2-2 with Palmeiras to go through second in Group A after the Brazilian side fought back from 2 goals down to seal top spot. They now face an all-Brazil clash against Botafogo, who lost 1-0 to Atlético Madrid but progressed from Group B in second at the expense of the Spaniards. Champions of Europe PSG won the group with a 2-0 victory over Seattle Sounders, paving the way for the clash with Messi and surprise package Miami. Goals from Tadeo Allende and Luis Suárez had Miami on course for a second victory in the tournament after their shock win over Porto. But Palmeiras struck twice in the last 10 minutes at Hard Rock Stadium through Paulinho and Mauricio to ensure they went through. Suárez, Messi, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, and Miami coach Javier Mascherano will also face their former coach Luis Enrique, who guided them to the treble when in charge at Barcelona in 2015. We're talking about the champions of Europe. We know many of their players and their coach, who I was lucky enough to have coached me, and I've always said he is the best in the world, said Alba. I will connect with good friends there, but once the game starts, we will compete, try to beat them, and why can't we do it? This is football. Mascherano said Miami's progress had elevated Major League Soccer. It's a historic night for MLS because we are into the best 16 teams in the world. All of the MLS has to be proud of Inter Miami, he said. Portuguese side Porto and Egypt's Al Ahly were eliminated after a thrilling 4-4 draw, which was not enough for either team to overhaul Palmeiras or Miami. European champions PSG bounced back from their surprise defeat by Botafogo with a comfortable win in Seattle. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia and Achraf Hakimi scored either side of halftime as the League One champions advanced as group winners because of Botafogo's late defeat to Atlético Madrid in Pasadena. It wasn't easy because the pitch was very different to what we are used to in Europe, so we couldn't play with the fluidity that we like, but we adapted, said PSG coach Enrique. PSG top scorer Ousmane Dembele played no part for a third game running after traveling to the tournament with an injury. Atletico's 4-0 defeat by Paris Saint Germain in their opener left them needing a big win against Botafogo to progress. Former France international Antoine Griezmann scored the game's only goal, lashing home a Julian Alvarez cross in the 87th minute to give Atletico a victory that ultimately was in vain. We're frustrated that we didn't qualify. We had 6 points, Atletico coach Simeone said afterwards. At the end of the day, we were punished because it wasn't enough. Atletico needed a 2-goal swing, and were upset at penalty appeals being turned down. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. I think we should have been awarded 2 penalties, complained winger Giuliano Simeone, the coach's son. On Tuesday, already qualified Bayern Munich face Benfica and eliminated Auckland City take on Boca Juniors in Group C, with one more last 16 spot on the line. The English Premier League's Chelsea later tackle Esperance Tunis with the winners to progress alongside Flamengo, who face Los Angeles FC.